Hey, this is Dr. Tom. So yesterday we started talking a little bit about stress and how it affects your body, and related it to your nervous system and ultimately your immune system. And I related it to myself, how I'm not feeling well. I have a cold right now. Look at my life over the past couple of weeks. It was very stressful in all aspects. It was physically stressed. I wasn't working out, wasn't getting adjusted. I was chemically stressed, meaning I wasn't eating properly. I was mentally stressed from things going on in my life, and I wasn't sleeping well. So I had all four working against me, and weakens my nervous system, weakens my immune system. Bam, I get sick. Real simple. All right, and kind of just want to delve into that a little bit more, break it down a little bit more into how stress does work in your body. Keep it really simple. We look at stress as a light switch. Okay, if we just use that scenario and that visual, it's like a light switch. The majority of the time we want that light switched off. Majority of the day, the light switch is off. It means we're in a very relaxed, the body's in a very relaxed state, and that part of our nervous system is functioning throughout that time period. Keeps us in a very relaxed mood, a very relaxed state. We're confronted by stress, bam, the light switch goes on. Yep, the other part of our nervous system kicks in. That fight or flight mechanism part of our nervous system kicks in. We handle the stress gets removed, and light switch goes back off, and we're back in that relaxed state. And that time period, when the light switch is on, it should be a short period of time, whether it's minutes to an hour. It should be a finite period of time. Light switch gets turned back off. We get right back into that nice relaxed state, and that's where we want to be. We talk about all these different types of stress. So just the physical stresses, when we look at it, the car accident, the falls, poor posture. Okay, do you sit all day? Those are the physical stresses. And body, just look at sitting. I mean, your body's not meant to be in that position for prolonged periods of time. So that when we are in that position for prolonged periods of time, when we have poor posture, and we're not doing the right things to fix that, well, that's what activates that part of our nervous system, causes that light switch to stay on. And when the light switch stays on for too long, day in and day out, all right, now it starts to break down your nervous system. Your nervous system just can't function at that level constantly. It's not meant to be that way. That's why we have different parts of our nervous system that are at work here. So when the light switch is on, your nervous system is constantly working at a very high level, and that is very damaging. And in terms of those physical stresses, that's what causes the body to start to break down at a faster rate. So we start looking at degeneration, arthritis, all these things that start to kick in. It opens a door for these problems to exist, and it starts to cause your body to break down at a faster rate. So that's why we start looking at it. We can break it down. And my tip for the day, my tip of the week that I did yesterday was start looking at your life and put it, in its from when you were a child to teenager to adult. Look at it. Identify those areas. Look at your posture. Have somebody evaluate your posture. What do you do all day? Are you sitting all day? Start looking at all these things, and again, the goal here is start putting plans into action, how to fix these problem areas so that we can slow down the aging process of your body, slow down that degenerative process going on in your body, and get back on that the right track, the right road to health. And that's what we're here for, and that's why we do what we do. We're here to help. So take a look at it, see what's going on in your life, and again, put plans into action to start getting these things fixed.